Hi, how y'all doing? Wilhelmina here with Wall Decor by Faye. I hope y'all are having a good Friday. I know Miss Judy is having storms, so I hope if you can catch a little bit of this, God be with y'all. And you're in West Virginia, if I remember correctly. So I'm right next door, and we're supposed to get storms tonight, so I hope they're not the same ones that you got. Anyway, we have such the awesome lineup. Oh my goodness, before I see anybody's names, I'm going to go run and get it, because I totally had it. And I forgot it at the printer, so hold on one second. Okay, here I come. Okay, sorry about that. So now I have the lineup because we got a lot of people this week. We're so blessed. Amen. So anyway, today I decided to make a scarecrow, and you know it would have to be like a 2.5 hour live if I started from the base. So what I did is I started with an evergreen base, and I put 10-inch mesh in it, and I found the live. Hold on. Just cut a bunch of pieces. And I've had this guy for a couple of years. So I figured, and I just love all the colors and the purple and everything. So I figured we're going to bring in purple and all the good colors. Hi, Mary. Hi, Jamie. Hi, thanks, y'all, for coming in. Be sure to spread the love, okay? So we've got this. And I'm thinking of putting a bow in, but I'm not sure, because I do have some pumpkins. I have this that I thought would be super cute, and this, and then of course a turquoise. So maybe I'll try to put those in first, because I don't know if we'll need a bow. But I have oodles and oodles of pretty flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? I just thought that was so pretty. And so I think I'm going to start with the pumpkins. So how's everyone doing today? I'm just so excited. We have so many faces and new projects and all sorts of, some more wreath makers, so that excites me totally. Yeah. Hi, Jana. How are you? How are you feeling, my friend? I hope you're feeling fabulous. I mean, as fabulous as you can feel. You know, like better. I really do. I really have. I've been praying for you, and really hoping you feel better, because I know what it is to have constant pain. It's horrible. These I tried to match to the little flowers on him. I tried to look for a better camera angle, y'all, but that one up there on my ring light is so far away. It just, I'm going a little batty. You're doing okay? Oh, good. And you were, okay, you come on right after me. So Jana Mays with J. Marie Designed comes on at 2 o'clock right after me, okay? So I have a bunch of purple. The purple 60919 I had from last year that I didn't even know was popular, but you know. And then some of this, it has purples and mauve in it. Y'all, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna need too much with this design now. But my whole table is filled, filled to the rim. I mean, I can't even move. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you so much. I was going to put in some more raffia, and I know I have some of this and some brown, and I cannot find it to save my life. Story, the struggle is real. So what I'm doing right now, I had this setting up higher, but my phone keeps pushing the little handle, because there's a itty bitty ring light here too. It keeps pushing it down, because it's, you know, a heavy phone. So I'm going to have to throw some of this on the floor, because I just brought too much. I might, okay, we're going to start with the pumpkins. Yes, we are. These leaves on here. So you know those are going bye-bye. Okay, does that help y'all? Like, it's hard for me to tell because the comments are there, but I think y'all can see it a little bit better. I'll put the flowers down over here for now. I tried to do greenery over on one side and flowers on the other. Okay, there was a little bitty ball, bead thingy rolling. I thought it was a spider. You almost saw me freak out. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Janine, how are you? Have you finished your 30 Days of Lives? You're a good woman. A really good woman. So I have so many pumpkins, y'all, and I'm so proud of myself. I only bought one stand of 2 pumpkins yesterday from Marshall's, and it lights up. You know, it's one of those big resin ones that's probably like 2.5, 3 feet tall. So I bought that yesterday for the house. So not even for crafting, but you know, I am going to have to zhuzh it up. I don't know if I'm going to have room for all 3 because this head is pretty big, but I like all the colors. I might just have to squeeze it in there somehow. So I'm going to try. Just going to get that handy dandy glue gun out. Okay. I'm doing this one first because I really love that one. I really do. So y'all, we went from like 4 or 5 of us, something like that, to like there's 12 of us now. And we're the designing women. How appropriate is that? And that was a cool show. I'm dripping glue all over my table. But anyway, so I've been doing a lot this week, y'all. Doing just, you know, prep crafts to put in my wreaths and stuff. So just tons of glue. And it's gonna go in there like this. As you can see, I did some ghosties. And they're with the cheesecloth. Super cute. Cause if you've been watching my page at all, Wall-Decor by Faye, I've been slowly but surely putting together my Halloween garland. And so this is gonna be, I say it's gonna be the last part, but I'm gonna make a lot more because I want them all around the house. My theme for Halloween this year is ghost. So those are stuff in time. Yes, Janine, yes, indeed. And you know it's gonna take me forever. Aren't they super cute? It's such a messy project, but it's so fun. Look. And then you can put little feet on them so they can stand up like on your coffee table or something. But I'm gonna have these hanging. And I'm gonna put a bunch around the house too, because aren't they stinking cute? And then so when I was trying to cut the circles, I had all these little half like circle thingies, you know, just all these little funny looking things. So I'm like, ooh, I can make that into a smile. So I gave a couple of them a smile. So they'd be friendly ghosts, right? So yeah, that's what I was working on last night. It's kind of messy. I had to do it in my kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna hold this puppy up. Hi, Christine, how are you? Oh, you're welcome, you're welcome. Thanks for coming. See, now if I look in the thing. Okay. Oh, that's not working for me at all. Not at all. And I'm wondering if I put this one in like that, if that's too much. God, I really want that turquoise one in. But I really like this one. This one, I wish this was a little smaller, because that would be really cute. Maybe it can just go down here. But I want to kind of put a bow here. See the dilemma, y'all? Like, oh, and I prepped this like on Wednesday, y'all. I'm like, oh, it's going to be super, I'm almost done. It's just going to be easy peasy, and I think I know better. But no. Oh, that looks kind of cute like that. What do you think? Uh-oh. I think I'm going to commit. Okay, I think I'm going to commit, y'all. Make sure, because look at, even under his hat, oh, God, I got a camera. Even under his hat has got the pretty little material. Isn't that, I just saw that, like, I think I've had it for 2 years, y'all. Literally for 2 years. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay. I like it. I like it. Okay. So we're going to go like this. Okay. I don't want to get too much glue on there because I've got glue in places where it's not supposed to be. Okay. And look at his long little hippie hair. Makes me think the 70s, you know. No, with the material and the hair and everything. That's where my mind went. Yeah, those were the good old days. I'm thinking. Do you see the smoke? Do you see the smoke? I thought I had it. I thought I had it, y'all. Maybe I'll put this one down here. Like this. Okay. That's what I'll do. It was just too crowded over there. And I have other pumpkins too, just in case. But I have flowers. I gotta remember I have flowers. Lots and lots of flowers. And leaves and all the good stuff. Okay, we're just gonna kind of shove that in there. Okay, because I also have some of this prettiness to put in there. It just made me think, yeah. Hi, Nadia. Thanks for coming on. I loved your wreath. That witch hat's fabulous. Loving all the colors. So like I said, after me is Jana of J. Marie Designed, and then there's Tree of Showstopper Designs. Oh, she's awesome too. So many awesome people. And then Jan of Jan C's Designs. She's so funny. And then Pam of Pam's Craft Boutique. Awesome. You gotta check her out. And Heather of Velvet and Vines Designs, another awesome wreath maker. And Lori of Interior Jewels, and Eileen of Creative Eye Designs by Eileen at 7. So y'all, we're rocking and rolling. So look, okay. Look, there we go so far. What do you think? I think that was a good choice. Hi, Ness. How you doing? Nessa. Y'all, I'm thirsty. Because I was even big kicking it with the dogs this morning on the couch, watching some lives, going, I got this piece of cake. And then I'm like, well, about 11:30. I'm like, well, I better start putting everything together. Up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, in the attic, in the storage room, in the attic, in the storage room, in my storage room over here. I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Isn't this fabulous, y'all? I think I'm going to start with the leaves next. So I'm going to mix these two together. Might look funky now, but it'll look good. It'll look good. Yeah, the Scarecrow, I got her, him, I think it's him. I don't know. I got it from, now I can't think of the name. I'll have to post it later because I forgot. I got it 2 years ago. I'm like, yeah, seriously, 2 years ago. It's been set in my closet. So that's what I've been doing this season, is going through my closet and grabbing stuff that has been sitting in there for a couple years. And I told myself when I was buying all this stuff, I'm like, okay, now anytime when I'm low on money, I'll have it. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to save the snaps. That's what they used to call it when I was younger, snaps. Money. So I'm just going to cut it. No, I'm going to cut the whole dang thing because you know I'm going to use it. I got squirreled. I just saw some really pretty purple flowers down there. So I was like, Okay. So I'm hoping y'all can see this enough. I'm really going to have to get Steve on the ball designing something to go over. That's going to be our weekend project. Oh, speaking of weekend projects, we're going to go to the woman's house where Noelle was born. Her name is Martha. She's Noelle's godmother, I guess. So Noelle's going to see her mama for the first time in almost 2 years. So I thought, oh, yeah. So I think we're, well, I know we're more excited than her because Noelle's like a major tomboy. She's just a major tomboy. Don't even know how to explain it. She's lovey 1 second, and then when you want to get lovey back, she's like, nah, I'm good. My terms. Yeah. She's awesome. Hi, Fancy Pants Creations. I'm sorry if I don't know your personage name. Is that the way you put it? I don't know. But I'm learning y'all just the same. Definitely. Thanks for coming on. I hope you sprinkle and I hope you have fun watching my goofiness. It's called Winging It with Willie for a reason. It truly is. But I think that's half the fun. And I pulled a leaf section off that I can't get back on. There we go. Okay. So I want to put, see, I like these leaves. They're pretty. As you know, I'm a leaf snob, so these passed my leaf test. I'm going to put some up here by the hat. And so this one might be a wreath with no ribbon. I've done that a few times. Bite my tongue, a wreath with no ribbon. What? And I have walls and walls of ribbon, y'all. I hope Steve's not on here because it'll be like, gosh darn, you will. Use up some ribbon. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to put some right under this little pumpkin tiny. Just like that. I got to put, see, I put 2 of the dark ones together right here. So I'm going to put a lighter one in between. And I have a light one there too. Flowers. Let's do some flowers. Gonna have to do those together. See, I got this bushel. Isn't that pretty? With some purple in there. I saw the purple in there. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the burgundy. Well, and some purple, yeah. So I'm gonna get some of this purple in. Not a big fan of the leaves, so the leaves are gonna go. So I think with all this this flowy stuff here, that and the other one, I think I might not even need raffia. I do have this color raffia, but I wanted to change it up. So I'm trying to think at the same time where I might have left my raffia. I gotta make sure I only put like 3 things of purple mesh in there just to pick up on the purple in there. I didn't want too much because I didn't want it to look Halloween-y, but it can be for Halloween, you know, Scarecrow Halloween too. So that was my thought process. And since there was purple in the pretty material, I think I might put this up here by that. But I just love all these fall colors. See, I have the big sunflowers too. I might want to I got 3 of these. I got 3 of these. Aren't those beautiful? Looks like one of those Venus flytrap, doesn't it? And this came with its own leaves, so that's handy dandy, isn't it? So what are y'all up to? You still doing Halloween, fall? Have you moved on to Christmas? I know in my shop, oh yeah, and I do have a YouTube channel. So if you haven't discovered my YouTube channel and subscribed, do that please. And thank you. I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok. I'm everywhere. So once you see my name, you're gonna be like, oh my God, not her again. But yeah, it's me. Oh, I wanted to put a flower here. So what I'm gonna do is put one of those there. You'll find out that I squirrel very easily. Those leaves are okay. I might save the leaves, but I don't want this long stem because it gets in the way. Because I store a bunch of my stuff in buckets. So you know when you fold up the longs, hey Pam, the long stem, and then you're trying to pull one out, and they've all hooked together. Yeah, ooh, very annoying. I think this is a little too long. I'm gonna cut it down a bit. I'm just reaching my glue pot over here. My pink glue pot. Y'all, did I tell you I'm thinking about doing my hair a different color this time? Thinking. Thinking. Because I changed my mind 100 times. And it's with everything, y'all. With everything. Thank you, Vanessa, for sprinkling. Louisville, Kentucky. I drove through Kentucky once on my way to the Crafters Convention. So beautiful. Such a beautiful state. I'm from California, where everything, I'm originally from Southern California. I'm in Virginia right now, but where everything is brown and kind of blah. The beaches are awesome. The beaches are rad, but yeah. It was better in my younger days when I used to be a surfer girl. You can believe it or not. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for coming on. I need to put some stuff up here because I'm filling this up pretty fast. I'm just looking at all the goodies I have everywhere around me right now. I want to go this behind this. Ooh, yeah. That color combination right there is awesome. Look at that. That leaf behind that turquoise pumpkin. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I'm going to cut these apart. So yeah, I think I'm getting less nervous on my lives now. Feeling a little more comfortable now that I've seen familiar faces again. I was going live a long while back, but I stopped for about a year, so gone live. But you just notice so much of a difference. So now I'm trying to get my page up to 5,000 followers, y'all. So you're spreading the love helps ever so much. I appreciate it. I'm looking. Because I know I want put flowers. I only have 3 of these, but I'm gonna use them all. I was going, no, I want to save it, but I think it was just meant to be in this design because it just looks so good. So then if I put one over here, then I'm gonna have to do, you know, the little triangle thing going on. So we'll cut this one off and get one of these things out of the way. One of these items. See, I can put this in the purple. Put this up. Oh no, it looks good in turquoise too. But that's too close to there. Okay. Y'all are going, what are you talking about, woman? Oh, that looks pretty there. Right next to, but right amongst the hair. I don't know. Let me see. Let us see. Might just end up putting this like over here. It just doesn't look right. It's got to go right there. It's the only place it looks right. I'll show you. Hold on. I don't think it can go there because it makes his hair go wee. It's kind of funny. And I don't want it. There is a method to my madness. I should have put him right here. So I think I'm going to pull this one out that I put in. This one's coming out. It's going to go somewhere else because this one just seems to need to go right here. Yeah. See? Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. There is a method to my madness, y'all. There really is, I promise. Now you know why it takes me so long to make a doggone wreath. It just does. So September, so next month, I've been doing this for 5 years. The end of next month. Yeah, loving it, every minute of it. I do craft shows. I just signed up for a big one that we have here in Virginia, in Hampton Roads. It's called the Bodacious Bazaar. And signed up for a bigger booth. I did it last year and did very well, so we're going again. I look forward to going. Yeah, you do. You just like, hey, how y'all doing? What's up? Let's chat. So I do have some light little filler flowers that I can put in too. Because I don't want this to get too dark, you know, too autumny. I don't know if that's not even what I was looking to say. I just don't want it to be too dark. I want it to be, you know, dark and light. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Fancy Pants. Did you tell me your name and I missed it? Okay, I don't see your name, so Fancy Pants. I'm just gonna call you Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants. So I do love this flower. I don't know if this is a mum or whatever you call this, but it's beautiful. So this is going to be my little hippy dippy. See, they can go right next to one another. But it looks really good next to this orange pumpkin over here. So I'm going to put it in there and then I'll show you. Yeah, so I was started saying, we were going to Noelle's parents. So Noelle's going to see her mama and her uncle. His name is, her mama's name is Glory. Bunker. They are like, they're all like patriotic sort of names, I guess you want to say. Yeah, so we're going to go see Glory and Bunker this weekend. And Martha, her grandma. So I do have these to fill in. I don't know, they kind of look like cherry blossoms. So I don't know if we're going to use that. I'm going to put this back down here just for now. I'm going to pick up some of these and some of these because I do have these little bitties. Those are all the colors. Good. I tried to find some blue filler flower, but didn't. Oh, I have 2 more of those. Oh, but you know what? I have these too. I don't want to put more of the light blue ones. Don't worry. Yeah, 3's good. So I do have a lot of these too. I forgot. So we can put some lighter color into. They just don't match these. That's the little daisy that's like on the hat and stuff. Well, I guess they don't have to be matchy-matchy. If I don't like it, I'll yank it out. Right? I think I'll put these in first. Yeah. Not the leaves, though. I don't like the leaves. So, oh yeah, we do sublimate signs too. So if any of you wreath makers, or you know, just anybody, we do custom signs too. That's what I wanted to tell you a while ago. Liz, okay, Liz. Liz. I have to say it a few times so I remember. It's just something I have to do. Because I am getting up there. My birthday's not this month. Everybody was talking about their birthdays. A lot of birthdays this month. Mine's in January. So a little bit after Christmas, the 18th. And y'all, it's a big one. I'm going to be 60 years old. 60. Yes, I am. So, yeah. Told my husband he better do something good. Something real good. I had to turn my fan on in here, and it's making my glue dry so fast before I even get it into my into the wreath. That's why I usually don't have it on. I have a standing wreath over there, but it wasn't. I was still hot before I even started the live, so I was like, I'm gonna turn on my fan, my ceiling fan. But now I remember why I don't usually have it on. So I've been working on my Halloween. Because I didn't, last year I did Halloween. Full-on, full-blown Halloween. Black and orange. Good old traditional colors. And then switching over to fall, and then switching over to Christmas. Just a lot. Just a lot. So I only have this much left of this. So I'm going to have to sprinkle it around nicely. Do y'all do the fall, Halloween, Christmas, the whole gambit of, because I don't like to do just, you know, the living room or whatever. I like to do the whole house. So the bathrooms, everything. So that's why I said I'm just going to do Halloween. And I thought ghosts were kind of, I could just add them to, you know. So I did make like the fall. You have to check out my progress on my garland on my page. It's turning out pretty nice, I think. Oh, good. Oh, the Seasons of the South retreat. Okay, Liz. Yeah. Awesome. And I've got some new ones. Some of those new 3D looking ones. Yeah. So I've kind of weeded out, you know, my older ones that we did when we first started. We got like a better sublimation printer and everything. So the signs are like jamming. They're really, really good looking. So all you wreath makers, check them out. And I do have some designer ribbon. I was selling designer ribbon for a hot minute there before everybody and their brother started selling them. So I might have something that you haven't seen. So just check it out. I do, you know, like I said, some wreath attachments and stuff like that. I have been trying to fake bake. I have like, not every color of clay, but a lot of the colors of the clay. And I still have them. I do it here and there, but I'm not like a lot of y'all that just, you know, are super good at it. I try my hand at resin. So I do have, I don't know if you saw my popcorn. So we have a sign that goes with this. That one's stage 1 of the popcorn because I make it bigger. But you have to do it in stages because otherwise it falls off. And by the time you get done, your resin's dried and gloopy. That happened to me 2 days ago. And I was making an order for some. And yeah. So that does, you know, you can get it with the sign or without the sign for your wreaths. I lost something. Okay. Gotta glue that on so it doesn't. Do you hear thumping? The dogs are upstairs and one of them is obviously itching itself and you hear it thumping on the floor. So this one, I think I'm gonna go down here. Possibly in. These leaves like to turn their own way. I like to put the blue and the purple next to one another. I don't know if I'm gonna use these. It kind of makes it dark. I might not use these. I'm gonna put them down there and think. I have a whole basket over there, y'all. Stuff. This has been sitting there for weeks, and I've used a little bit here and there. Hi, Marianne. How are you? Thanks for coming on. Thanks for saying hi. I really appreciate all y'all. I don't know if I want to use this. I'm going to leave that up there for now. I'm just not sure. I do like these, so I'm going to cut a couple of those off. And I got to use some more of the purple. So what else have I been doing? Oh, I did make some little marshmallows and cover them with chocolate and sprinkles to go on my centerpiece with my little gingy that I showed y'all I was making. I showed it last week, but I brought it out in the living room. I think I need to put it on a plate because it turned out really heavy. So it's just, and the hat isn't, I didn't fill the hat up with anything. It's just, you know, because I think it was supposed to be used for a tree topper. But when I put that gingerbread kit on it, it made it really heavy. So there's no way it would be a tree topper. No way. Okay, so we're going to sprinkle these around now. That's the next call. I have one here. Maybe I'll put this one up there. There we go. And then one over here. Let me see. I gotta remember which ones I glued in. So I have one up here. That's why I usually glue them in right away, but lately I've been having to pull things out because I glue them in too soon. There we go. I need more leaves over here around the base. Okay, we're gonna put these 3 flowers in, and then I'm going back to stepping with some leaves. I only have 20 minutes, y'all. Golly, I thought this was gonna go so much faster. But, you know, I'm not really surprised. It's okay. It's all good, as long as I'm done in an hour. Because then it's gonna get uploaded to my YouTube channel. It's supposed to anyway. Steven's supposed to do that for me. So y'all, I was thinking about going another color. I've been doing pink for like 2 years now. All different shades, mind you, but I don't know if I'm kind of over the pink hair. I don't know. Because then I'll just look at it and go, oh no, I like the pink hair. So I'm just gonna go back and forth. Okay, put these in first. Then I'll hold it up and I'll show you all what I got going on. Because I know it's really hard to see at this angle. I'm sorry. I just didn't know if I should put it up on the ring light because it just looks so far away. In between work calls, what do you do? My husband works from home. He works for Lockheed Martin. And they were just saying that they're not going back into the office. I think he started when the lockdown first happened. He got the job. So he's been working from home ever since. I think he's been in maybe a handful of times. Maybe a handful and a half. Yeah. Since he's gotten the job. But there's talk of, you know, stuff happening again, which I'm really kind of over for sure. Just looking where to put this purple one, y'all, because I have it right here. Oh, look, I told you I had to hold it up. Hold on. This is what we got going on so far. Can you see? Can you see? Okay, sorry. I'm wondering. It's kind of looking cute, huh? I love the colors, y'all. I just love the colors. If you hadn't guessed, I'm a very colorful person. So I have one up here. I think I'm gonna, I keep putting everything right in this corner. I just don't want it right down. Yeah, it's gotta make that noise too. Right there. Kind of want it kitty corner across from each other. Okay. So this area right here, this little area right here needs some leaves. So we're gonna put some in. I think I'm gonna put some of this color in. Don't know why I got really loud all of a sudden, but sorry. Stick that in right here. Because that looks so pretty next to that bluish color, the bluish green. I just want these to, I think I'm gonna put a leaf right in there, but one of these light ones. Is that too light? Let me see. Yeah, because then I can put the hair over it and it won't be like in your face, you know what I mean? Kind of blend in. So that's gonna go. Now I glued him in and added some pipe cleaners. There we go, that fills it up. There we go. I think I need some of this red over here. Up here on this corner. I just want to put it everywhere that I see these pine ties. I'm going to come back and steam some of those leaves. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that teal, I know. Where did I have like totes full of pumpkins. But it's getting down. I'm so kind of proud of myself. It's getting down, y'all. I want to stick this one up here. Is that the one I want to use? Yeah, because I have those right there. That's pretty. They're almost identical. Sorry, I'm out of the picture. Oh, yeah. This is going to go up here by the top side of the hat. Right underneath this. Right underneath this other one, see? So there's a hole right here. I'm going to start putting some of this. I have these too. I don't know if I like them. Wait, I have that other. This is what I'm thinking. These I like better. Excuse me. I like these better, yeah. So I'm going to put, and I think, yeah, these are pushers. So we're just going to push it on up. I don't know if I'm going to use, I don't like this one. So, so we're going to have to take some of this apart. I can actually just cut this off instead of taking that whole dang thing apart, because then I can use this somewhere else. But see, I like these little do-jobbies. They look more autumn than the other part did. So I'm going to cut it down real short. And then some of this can stick out. Yes. Gonna go right behind this teal pumpkin, because I see some pine ties right there. And then, so see it run up right behind there. Right behind this leaf. To add some dimension. Because like Nadia said, you don't want a flat, you want a three-dimensional design. When you're designing a wreath. And I was telling my my physical therapist, I was telling her what I do for a living. And so now she, she's like, "Oh, I gotta check out your Etsy shop." I'm like, yeah. So now I totally forgot where I was going with that. Okay. Golly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Don't know. Oh, her name. I don't know if for the last couple of years, like I've just known it, like in my heart of hearts, that the Holy Spirit has told me that we're going to end up in Savannah. I mean, in Georgia. I didn't know where, but I keep getting all these signs that we are going to be in Georgia. And then my physical therapist, her name is Savannah. And it happens to me. There's not a day that goes by that I don't see a license plate from Georgia, something. And the other day when I went on base, there was 3 right there, parked right around me. So on every side, I was like, oh my God, I got it. Yeah. So then I just realized the other day, I'm like, God, my physical therapist, her name is Savannah. So I started looking at houses online. Thank you so much. So I started looking online, right, for houses in Savannah, and I found the house. So I showed Steven, he's just kind of, he's totally for it. You know, he's even asked his work if he can get transferred, you know, if he can work from home in Georgia and this and that, but with this contract, he can't do it. And so it just, so yeah, I totally found my house. Because at first when I was looking, they were like millions of dollars. Like, okay, maybe Savannah's not the place. But then this new round of looking on Realtor.com, right away, like the second or third house, and it was in our price range, and they had like 2250 square feet. It's like, yes, a pool. I mean, all the things. This grand front porch, because that's my thing. To fall in love with the house has to be a front porch. Because our first house, I called our little Walton's house, had the huge front porch, and I decorated the heck out of it. Oh, I just loved that house. So I saw this, and it has this long walkway. So you know the front yard was huge. And first thing I thought of was, oh my gosh, the things I could do for Halloween on this front yard. And then Christmas, are you kidding me? Yeah. And then I thought, Willie, you have to do all that work. And then you have to tear it down too. I'm like, okay, well, we can hire someone. I'll tell them where to put what, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh no, those are too close. Too close together. So I think I'm going to use one of these. Oh, I have just some of this by itself. So yeah, this, Designing Women every Friday. Yeah, we got a good lineup, y'all. I got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. So I'm going to put this one right in here. Yeah, oh, that's what that needed. Oh, I'm glad I had a few of these. Here we go. I have like 4 of them. So I'm just going to put these in all around. Because it's a good filler. It's really good. Because the leaves were getting kind of too many of the same colors together. You know what I mean? I think this one's gonna go. Excuse me. No, that kind of looks like horns. I don't know where I want this one. So y'all, a wreath with no ribbons. I've done it on a couple of beach wreaths. A couple of my beach wreaths. When I was selling in this one little beach restaurant. And then like 2 doors down was a little, kind of like a consignment store that I was selling out. They closed down, but because rent got too high. They really zhuzhed up that part of town, and unfortunately, you know, the small guys had to go bye-bye. So, yeah. Do I want that? I think I want this one up here just because, yeah. So I'm going to cut this down a little bit so I can shove it in a little farther. Ooh, I still got 10 minutes. I'm going to do it. I'm getting too cocky. I better hush. This one's going to go down in here. Yeah. See, I love the addition of those little leaves. Those were really good. What do y'all think? What are you thinking? It's kind of big. I'm gonna have to step back a little. How fun. Yeah, I'm glad I separated the pumpkins, because now it doesn't even really need the bow. But what I could do is put some these are the ribbons that I picked for a bow, were these. So I could put some like those little half bows here and there, just around. But I think with this, I am in love with the 1-inch velvet. Oh my gosh, I have like almost every color, y'all, for real. So I don't like this little grassy stuff because it's just too, don't like it. So I'm going to cut some of these off because I really like those. And it'll add some light to it. And there's only 4 of them. So I can put 2 together because I don't like 4 because then it looks boxy. So this is just going to go bye-bye because I know I'm not going to use it. Thank you, Christine. Thank you so much, Jan. You're so kind. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all are so awesome. So I just love this. Had to do it. Had to do it. I don't use it a whole lot, so I'm kind of experimenting, y'all. Ooh, that looks cool. We're gonna put that there. Yes, definitely being part of this group has made me stay on my toes. I love it. I just love sharing my Fridays with y'all. I do. I love it so much. It brings me joy. It really does. So I appreciate y'all. I'm a crier, so I'm gonna stop because I'm a big crier. I cry at commercials, y'all. I do. Can't even watch the SPCA ones. No, cannot do it. I'm gonna put one right here by. I don't know if I want. I don't want it under the hair. I keep going under there, but I don't want it there. Okay. My glue is dry. I'm gonna have to redip it. Not sure if I like that down there, but that's okay. We'll see. I do have some of these still too that I really gonna add. I think I'm gonna put these 2 right. Probably right in here with this one. See, you can tell it's thicker though. Okay, I gotta hold it up. Cause I gotta look. So I think I want it right in here. Yeah. Okay. I'll show y'all once I get it in. But I think I see this is a spot as well for a little bit more greenery because I can see too much of the pine tie, and it could use one of these. So I can't. No ribbon. I'm still shocked, y'all. No ribbon. Serious. So look, okay. So next is Jenna Mays of J. Marie Design. See, I don't know if I like this one here. But I have to, yeah. Something dark side. I'm thinking, y'all. Don't know if I like that one there. I'm gonna pull it out. It's just not sitting right with me. Because I like the way this one's going. So maybe down here. Yeah, I think right here would be better. Okay, not far off, like maybe 3 inches. Not even 3 inches. But just, it makes such a difference, y'all. And then I want it, I'm hoping, oh, it is wired so I can make it bend down. I like this better. So it kind of looks like a rooster tail sort of effect. There we go. That's much better. It wasn't, that other one was sticking out too funny. See what I mean? I think that looks better. Now I could put another one up by, because I do have one of these, up by this hat. We'll see. But yeah, I want to get to some of these. I don't even know if I'm going to need it really, but we're going to try because I really love these. And then after Jamery designed with a D at 2 o'clock, at 3 comes Tree of Showstopper Designs. Fabulous. Y'all, this lineup is just awesome. And then at 4 is Jan of Jan C's Designs. 5 o'clock is Pam of Pam's Craft Boutique. 6 o'clock is Heather from Velvet and Vine Designs. And 7 o'clock is Lori of Interior Jewels, and Eileen, I think, of Creative Eye Designs by Eileen. And I'm sorry, Eileen, if I messed that up. And y'all know me and these leaves. I don't like them. Just don't like them. No, I just don't like them. I was trying to think if I was going to include them, but no. So I can split these up, and then I'll still have a bunch more of that. Go in my little pile. This is nice and full, and I can't believe there's no... I know I've said it 100 times. I'm sorry. You just don't understand. You're a crier too? Yeah. I know. But you're weak. Oh my gosh. You're a strong woman, girlfriend. You are a strong woman. You had a trying week. Satan was trying to get into you, but you said, not me. Super proud of you. And happy birthday tomorrow. Turn in the big 4-0. Yes, yes, yes. It's fabulous. I'm turning the big 6-0, so not yet, but soon enough. Yeah. I mean, it's here before you know it. I vaguely remember my 40s. Vaguely. That's another long story, y'all. Oh, I like that down there. Okay. Just going to stick these in. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm sorry if I don't finish on time, but just head on over to J. Marie Designed with Jana and see what she's doing. I have no idea what she's doing today, but you know it's going to be fabulous. All these women are just so fabulous. And I thank y'all for spending this hour with me and having fun. I hope you had a good time anyway. I hope you did. I'm just sprinkling these here and there. I can hardly even reach, y'all. Just where I see a pine time, I'm just kind of shoving it in there so I don't see it. But I want it in there far enough. I don't want it sticking out too far. So I'm just going to continue with this. But thanks so much, y'all. Have a blessed weekend. And I'll see you next Friday at 1 here on Wall Decor by Faye. Yes. Gotta hope so. I'm going to continue till I finish. Oh, wow. Hey, Teresa. Way to go. Congratulations. Happy belated birthday. Happy. See, I don't like that one. Nope. That one's sticking way too far out. Way too far out. I'm going to fold it up. Just want these to stick out a little ways. Just peekaboo sort of thing. So then it doesn't matter if it's too close or not to anything else. I mean, to like another one of them is what I'm trying to say. But that one's just not going in far enough. I might have to put it in and then stick my glue gun down in there. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do. I could only find these short glue sticks at Joann's. They used to have the longer ones. Thanks, Christina. You too. I'm just gonna stick this down in there. I have one left. One left, y'all. Got one down here. I need another one on this side. Right up here. There's nothing over by its hat, its hat, whatever. The Scarecrow's hat. So this one's gonna come out right about here. There. There. I'm wondering about this. Kind of want it. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. Thinking over here, maybe behind the head, because there's hardly anything up here. There. So it sticks out just ever so little. See, ever so little. I need to put something more up here. So I think I'm gonna stick my last one of these up behind here too. Yeah. So then you see something from every angle. Looking right here in this, it doesn't have much over here either. I'm gonna add some of this because it needs some color over here. Needs something over here. It's looking kind of, not really barren, but it doesn't have a whole lot of stuff. I think I might even take, I think I'm gonna do this over there in this one spot. It doesn't have a whole lot. There. Just trying to add something over here. There's just this one spot. I'm gonna stick some of this in there. At first I started with this side and just went crazy on this side, and then I stopped. There we go. So I think we're gonna stick a fork in it and call it done. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Thank you. Awesome. I think it turned out good. I'm gonna call it a day. And thanks so much, y'all. Have a blessed weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye.